What's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to show you two different strategies on how to defeat Hiveris Attacks. He is actually a very hard challenge if you don't know what you're doing. He doesn't do that much damage if you bring support, but he can apply stun, he can petrify, he will do LP damage in some specific turns, and he is always applying defense boosts, so your damage will be very limited here. Besides one point where he will remove his guard, he will decrease his stun resistance and decrease his will. That's a moment where you need to stun him. So if you attack him on the next turn on overdrive, you're gonna do even more damage if you choose to do so. You need someone with high intelligence in order to stun him. Not every type of stunner will work. It's not like, you know, Kazinsi on Remembrance where even the lowest intelligence works. He also attacks a lot with cold attacks and also slash. The second that happens is blunt and the third one is pierce. But you should focus on defending yourself versus cold and slash. That's it. So, we are bringing the first strategy here with Rising Phoenix X because this will protect you versus ailments right from the start. You don't need to worry about that. And I have Rocbouquet in the center, because she has a skill called Lightning Crash that can stun. If you do not have this one, there are other skills that can stun with Rocbouquet. Well, she has at least another option with Racking that can be amplified into Racking Plus. That will cost only 3 BP. It's E power. It's a good skill. But if you do not have Rocbouquet, you can use someone else. Like we use Rouge in the next strategy because he also is capable of stunning. Well, Rouge has Racking as well. There is also Rag Robin. That's right, Rag Robin can stun because of a skill called Knee Split that he gets from his old styles. So any of these three characters will work if you place them on this position, and they are very good by themselves. Now, I have here on the front line Razem because he's a new character and I want to showcase how good he is in this fight. There is Resonant Radiant Blade that gives attack boost and defense boost. It increases the damage a lot. I have Muse because she's the best buffer in the game right now, and she works well in this squad because she buffs both SDR and intelligence. And here in the back row I have Bokhon. Bokhon because he has Vanishing Illusion that deals a lot of damage, and he can trigger blunt damage increase and also recover VP to keep nuking. He can just be very good or just average depending on your RNG. And in the back row I have the trick of this fight, that is So-cho. In this fight, the boss will increase the BP cost of your skills, so you need to bring people that can give you more BP. So-cho is the best one, just like Valdor. So Leave It To Me is inherited, but I will be using Let Me Handle It. That's the skill that gives 10 BP to everyone. So So-cho can be placed in the back row because he does not really need to draw. Most of the enemy attacks are area anyway. And I wanted my Rocbouquet to be in the middle so that she has a higher intelligence to never fail stunning. So doesn't matter if your So-cho is in the back, especially because he's not doing damage. Buffers need to be on the front line because they will get an agility increase on this formation. So this fight will take like 20 turns. It's a long fight, but it's doable with this squad. Just bring your equipments to resist the slash and cold. Look that I invested more in Rocbouquet because she's on the middle, she's gonna get more hit, and she needs to resist in order to decrease damage further, while the other characters are more focusing on defending themselves versus slash and cold. Okay, so let's pay attention to what Hiveris is doing. He can try to apply ailments on you right on the start of the fight. But we are using Rising Phoenix X, we are well protected, especially if you start using Relief Zone, but I don't think I need, especially because my Rocbouquet is also debuffing Hiveris. And Bokhon is going to use his nuke attack right from start. If you don't get a good start with Bokhon, you should actually restart. If he is built up and gets many of his procs, he will actually finish this fight faster. Or else it will drag for a while if he cannot nuke. Nice that we got a buff and debuff on combo that increases both values. Tried to debuff our agility there, but it didn't work. It's like we have enough will. Okay, he got a blunt damage increase, but he did not trigger BP. So I guess it's still okay because I'll give him BP via So-cho. So a normal attack for now, while So-cho uses Let Me Handle It. On start of the fight, Rocbouquet can take some damage, but after some turns, she barely takes damage from Hiveris. Don't worry, she can be on the middle. Look, 100 damage already. Stun resistance down and action order down. Now is the time to stun Hiveris. And we have Lightning Crash, that will do it. So, let's use it. Then Noble Prayer, Resonant Radiant Blade, Finishing Illusion. We have 20 BP because Bokhon triggered his other passive. So now let's see if he gets stronger. Let's trigger those blunt damage increases, Bokhon, please. This turn you also do full damage. He doesn't have any guard, as you can see. Well, he did not trigger anything. By the end of this turn, he will also increase the BP cost of our skills, so it's sad, but nothing can be done. At least Bokhon is still nuking non-stop. You should also save your overdrive for when you need to stun him again, because he will be unprotected, you do more damage. Hopefully by that, Bokhon will have triggered more of his damage increase. Hopefully. Blunt damage increase, but did not trigger the BP. So, at least now I can use Let Me Handle It. The BP cost increased for all skills by 1 point for now. I don't have enough for Let Me Handle It. That's okay, I guess. As long as Bokhon trigger BP, it's okay. You need to heal soon. Everyone is on overdrive though. Bokhon did not trigger any BP passive. I need to stun him now. And I will not be able to use Bokhon on full potential. That's sad. But it's time for overdrive. Lightning Crash, Noble Prayer. I think I will heal, so Merciful Light. Leaving him outside of all... My god, it's so sad. Actually, I would not use overdrive with anyone. Well, there's a lot of RNG about Bokhon. He can be such a good character or just fail on you. Next turn, he will do less damage because Hiveris will have his guard. Or... yeah, I don't know. You know what, I'm still gonna use it. I'll use Bound Shot. Just because I can. But Ice Wall Defense is cast before overdrive, see? You do much less damage. You got a blunt damage increase though. 1 LP damage, this was expected. Cannot be stopped. This is how the game wants to stop Leon. Ball cross cut barely does damage. Okay, we got 7 BP. We need to stun him now. Bokhon got another 10. Lightning Crash, Double Prayer. Oh, it's okay to just use White Wolf Strike now. So-cho will just save because it doesn't have enough for let me handle it. But we don't need it now. Done. We got another blunt damage increase. I think he's actually on full potential now. Let me check him. Three triggers. 4 triggers. 5 triggers. That's super nice. I still cannot use Let Me Handle It. Next turn I can. Now we will do less damage because Guard is back, sadly. Let's hope to get to Overdrive when we need to stun him again. Yeah, 3 hits on So-cho, that's 3 BP. BP costing freeze. Bokhon will not be able to nuke now. It is time to use Merciful Light. Not yet, So-cho will survive. Just use a normal attack. Next turn I can nuke again. Just one turn. Everyone is on overdrive again. We took 1 LP damage. Likes to do that on turn 6 and 11, from my understanding. And we need to stun, now we can nuke again. Let's go, boys. I can leave So-cho out of this, actually, because with that, I can use Let Me Handle it faster. 4 cards in a combo is already good enough. Almost 700,000 damage, guys. Very good. Next turn I'll have enough for Let Me Handle It. Damage is very limited now. Yeah, we debuffed him many times. Even though he cleanses. 170,000. That's much different from that nuke attack. Are you planning to do now, Hiveris? Normal attack. I'll have to use a normal attack, but I have at least Let Me Handle It. So Bokhon will be able to nuke again next turn. You really love So-cho, huh? Need to stun him again. So damage will be higher, but we are not on overdrive. You also have this attack boost from Razem. Buffs. I keep buffing. $638,000. Very nice damage. Next time I need to stun him, I think he'll be dead. Oh, I cannot use my nuke attack. Not this turn at least. Hiveris has how much? 15% HP now? Should be like that. You barely needed to heal. Most of our characters can self-heal. Don't need to stun him yet. Have to use White Wolf Strike now or just a normal attack. Let's nuke. And I don't know. I cannot use Let Me Handle It this time. I could save the nuke. But no, I'm just gonna believe in Bokhon. He's going to get more BP. Let's believe. Because I believe on turn 18, I'll have to stun him again. Bokhon just failed me. He didn't trigger BP. The MVP by the end. Bokhon, no. He failed me completely. I have to stun. That I have nothing with Bokhon. At least I can use Let Me Handle It, and I believe over the next turn, even through, I will have to use Overdrive, and Hiveris will have Guard. We may still finish. Damage is almost halved. If we had a nuke with Bokhon now, the fight would just end. Huh, now he got 10 BP. I don't need that anymore, Bokhon. That should do it. The fight should end now. Especially getting chases. Yeah, Lightning of Darkness, debuffs as well. Oh yeah, 330,000. Well guys, that's the first strategy. Bokhon worked it okay, could have had a better RNG, but if you have a better RNG than me, you can finish this fight in 15 turns, I guess. Now the second strategy is actually very interesting as well. I keep Razem because, well, he is here for everyone to use. He's very easy to equip. I am using him on that Seer Focus EX formation that gives at least 25% will to everyone, but you have even higher slot for will on number 1. But this here gives a action order decrease. So if you want to use this slot to stun, you may actually not be able to stun all the time, especially if you are not on overdrive. So that's why my Rouge will fail sometimes. I forgot about that when I was recording, but that's the reason why he will not stun all the time. Although you don't need to care much about that stun, because this fight was smoothly even without caring about that. Rouge is a very good stunner because he has this passive that triggers either lasting butterflies and blooming fireworks with a chance when he's using single target attacks, and he will be using wrecking to stun. That's a 3BP skill. So he will be giving BP to the party via blooming fireworks via chase or by using it via command, and still attacks with blunt damage, so he helps a lot here. Then I have Valdor instead of So-cho to give EP to the party. With High Spirit in Pawn, he reduces the BP cost by 2 points. Eventually in the fight, he will just make it even, but then sometimes you have to just use a little more than before, but this is a countermeasure to boss strategy. Then I have here Maria, because she works well, and can also be Witch's daughter, because, well, Maria can increase your ailment resistance. It's good on start, although after some time you don't need it that much. Golden Dragon Dance can be used many times, and it will just buff all status. Sometimes the healings from Maria are enough to keep you alive for some time, but you can also just use either her or Razem heal spell. That would be very nice. And my main damage healer here is Red. Yes, I know I'm a Red fan, but it makes sense to use this guy here because of LP damage. Red does not suffer in this fight. He can self-heal with Feeling Straight Food that does not use LP. So if he's in danger, he can just heal himself. But he does not use LP in order to nuke. And I have Punishing Combo Plus as inheritance, and this attack will do insane amounts of damage. When he does not have VP, he uses High Jump Kick, will get some back, and then he keeps using Punishing Combo non-stop most of the fight. So that's the squad. I equipped it all just like the other squad, where I am focusing on Slash and Cold Resistance for all the characters, and they can survive well. I barely need to heal much in this fight. Okay, the battle started, and Rouge will start with Everlasting Butterflies. That's right. Then Red will just use his High Jump Kick. Razem is gonna use Resonant Radiant Blade, High Spirit Pawn, and Golden Dragon Dance. Resonant Radiant Blade helps. Now we need to buff a little of Will here, or we'll be unprotected. Aqua Blast. Okay, we buff it. That's nice. Ice Flower Dance is just damage. Already a problem. Nice. Blooming Fire works as Chase, giving EP to everyone. That will be important later. Right now I can use under Everlasting Butterflies if I want. Red will just start using Punishing Combo for quite a while. Razem, Resonant Radiant Blade. Valdor is gonna use Pound. We can use another Golden Dragon Dance, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. As long as we keep buffing, more damage will come. Small heals from Maria will actually be enough sometimes, but when it's not, you can heal with either Sophia or with Razem. Now, we need to stun him on this turn. Don't forget to do it. It's time to use Racking. Since this is a single target attack, you can still trigger the chases. We're gonna use another Punishing Combo, and I can use Merciful Light. Yes, that's not bad. It will buff our Will for a while. And heal. Nice. Now supplies heal by the end of turn, that's very good. Oh, Rouge did not stun. Maybe he's a little too fast. I mean, too slow. But not for long. We lost 1 LP. It's okay, the fight will still go. Let's just use Blooming Fireworks now. Not yet. Punishing Combo. Resonant Radiant Blade. Pound. Just no character here uses LP. Even if we get hit sometimes by LP damage, it doesn't really matter. But seems like my Rouge needs some training. Golden Dragon Dance. At least we'll have Overdrive for the next time we need to stun. Blooming Fireworks. Ice Prison now increasing the BP cost. That's a very good moment to start using Everlasting Butterflies as a whole on turn 1. I mean, as a command. I can still use another punishing combo with red. That's super nice. But now I'll have to start saving so White Wolf Strike with Razem. And still use High Spirit Pawn. Or Golden Dragon Dance. Red is attacking non-stop. Huh? Damage is not a problem. It's more about the resistance of Hiveris making the fight last for too long. Now I'll go back to Everlasting Butterflies. Punishing Combo, Resonant Radiant Blade, Pound. I can still use another Golden Dragon Dance. I think now I'll save. I used it too many times in a row. Combo. That's nice. I think he will need to be stunned on the next turn. Let's watch. Well, yeah, not yet. Let's use Feeling Street Food. When Red doesn't have enough BP to use his nuke, can actually increase his damage, or we can just use High Jump Kick as well. It's good, it will recover some BP. But I want to use Feeling Street Food. Time for another Golden Dragon Dance. And now he just did another LP damage. We could not stun him in this turn. It's just part of the fight. I'm gonna heal again. No, actually, it's costing 1. Better to just use High Jump Kick. Because High Spirit Pawn will be used now. That means that you have to use the skills that cost 2 so that you actually save 2 points. Sophia needs some help here. Sophia. Maria. And the guy that's gonna heal is Razem. It's time to another Blooming Fireworks as a command. Punishing Combo. Merciful Light. Found. Still very good damage with red, around 170,000 per turn when using Punishing Combo Plus. Well, he's getting a little stronger here and there. Stun resistance increased. Butterflies, Punishing Combo, Radiant, Ike's Purity Pawn again, Sunlight Blow. He's acting super strangely on this fight. Usually, he would have self-debuffed his stun resistance more than once. Syringe. Another blooming fireworks. That's lovable. He really likes to attack Maria. BP cost increased it again. So maybe it's time to just use another blooming fireworks as command. Punishing Combo, Relief Zone. No, Merciful Light. Golden Dragon Dance. Looks like Maria has taunt, because what did she do, man? And as you can see, in this squad we don't have a main healer. We have characters that can heal. We don't have, for example, Mirza or something else. We just got hit with LP damage again. Now, his stun resistance decreased. Finally. Time to use Racking. And all of our best attacks. I mean, besides Valdor with Pound. Even Razem is doing good enough damage, man. This guy is a beast. I mean, really is one. Blooming Fireworks helping out again, so that we have enough BP to keep using our best attacks. Do not need to heal Maria now. I can use another Blooming Fireworks, even though it's costing 12? Holy hell. It's time to use High Jump Kick again. But even though we lost LP, the fight has been super safe. Hiveris is kind of crazy this time, I don't know why. I think he's gonna be dead by turn 16. This attack's not doing much. Nothing's doing much damage here. Time to go back to Everlasting Butterflies. Time to Punishing Combo again. Reason it. Regent Blade once more. Golden Dragon Dance. Everything's working fine. Hopefully we'll get to Overdrive before we need to stun him again. Rouge usually gets fast into Overdrive because he has multi-hits. Oh, now we need to stun him. But he loves to hit Maria. That's insane. Time to use Wrecking. High jump kick. White Wolf strike. Pound. Sunlight blow. Now let's just see if Rouge goes before the enemy. Please, Rouge. He's just so slow now. But he managed to stun before he got hit with LP damage though. And now he's on overdrive. Everyone else is getting to overdrive soon. I said turn 16, now it will be 17. This is such a long fight because this guy is so big on defenses. Well, just Maria is without overdrive. Well, I'll have to use what I have now. I don't have enough. Maybe I'll wait one more turn then. I can cast Light of Sun. Let's just do it. This gives you evasion. One-time evasion and she heals for quite a lot. Razem is even following up. Okay, this is the last time you attack Hiveris. Last time. I'm bored already. Oh, another blooming fireworks. That's fun. Yeah, he wants me to stun him now. Too late. I want to see my best attacks. If I can actually cast them right. Everything's just so costly now. The red being capable of still attacking a lot really helped in this fight. He took the bat instead of Lian because Lian could have been dangerous here. Even Silver would have been dangerous, so works well. At least one time where he works better than those two. And that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you still haven't. I hope this can help you defeat this boss stage. And I hope to see you soon in the next video or live stream. Bye.